Adopt your own Honey the Unicorn plushie. Available now at staypg.shop. Hello, legendary humans. It's me, Honey the Unicorn, and today I'm really excited because today we're gonna see what people are willing to trade for the brand new legendary owl in Adopt Me. This is going to be such a crazy video because the owl is so hard to get. I literally opened hundreds of eggs and never got my own pet owl. I actually had to trade a flyable, rideable neon unicorn for my pet owl, which is crazy. So it made me question, what are people willing to give you for a legendary owl in Adopt Me? And that's what we're gonna find out today. Now, our owl is just a legendary owl, no potion. So we're gonna start with that, see what we get offered, then add the riding potion to it, and then add the riding and flying potion and see what crazy trades we get offered. But before we get into this video, legendary humans, do not forget to smash that like button if you're excited about this video. I'd really appreciate it if you take 2 seconds to smash the like button. And when you're done doing that, make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss any of my videos. Now let's see what people are willing to trade for this legendary owl. So my legendary owl's name is Hoot. Hoot is quite a hoot. you know, get it? It's like, when someone's a hoot, it's like they're really funny. And Hoot's hilarious. Look at him. He's so cute. So we really have to get good offers if we're gonna trade Hoot, because Hoot is one of my favorite pets right now, and I can't just give him up. So we're gonna see what people are willing to trade, and we're only gonna accept it if it's truly a legendary trade. And right now, this is like my favorite car in Adopt Me. This Axle vehicle, it's so fast, and it's like a super, traffic jam. Whoa, look at the adoption center. It is packed today. Everyone's probably looking to trade. So let's message out. I'm trading an owl. So let's see what people are willing to give for the legendary owl. So here's our first offer. Now, if they do offer something decent, whoa, hold on now. 2 rideable ultra rare pets, that is not gonna be worth it because we already have all these pets. I mean, and they're only rideable, so nowhere near worth the owl. Nowhere near worth it. So let's delete this. Let's make them a counter offer. So, okay, so they declined the trade already. Okay, let's show them the owl. There it is. What are you gonna offer? Because the other offer, if they would have left the neon unicorn and something else, that would have been totally worth it to me. But this is nowhere near worth it, sadly. But if they do want to still make a trade, I think it's fair to maybe offer them, maybe a king bee for this. Maybe not even. Maybe like an ultra rare bee. That's about what this trade's worth. And it looks like they want to do this trade, so this is not a half bad trade. They get an ultra rare bee and I get a flyable, rideable neon dog. Oh, they declined it. Here is our owl. What will you give us? A flying potion. That's 295 Robux, but it cost me so much to get this owl. I really think the owl is worth a flyable, neon, rideable, legendary pet, or at least a flyable, rideable, legendary, and maybe an ultra rare, just because it's so hard to get. It's like impossible. I can offer maybe a king bee for this trade. It's an ultra rare penguin, a legendary dogmobile, and a flying potion. They already said they have a king bee. I'm trying to make counter trades just so I don't waste people's time, but I want to see what we can get offered for this owl. And so far, the first trade was the best, but then they took away the best thing. But the best trade offer we got so far was a rideable turkey and a rideable llama. That's 2 ultra rares that are rideable. That's probably a decent trade, not gonna lie. Okay, so they're offering us a farm egg and a dragon. So a dragon's a legendary pet, but it's still, you know, it's been around a while, and an ultra rare bee. So this is a pretty good trade. Not gonna lie, not a half bad trade. But I don't know if it's worth it. Their bee's name is Honey. Oh, it's so cute. They got rid of the bee now, and they're just offering us these 2 things, so I'm gonna decline that trade. Okay, so a legendary unicorn and a rare bunny. I mean, 2 legendary pets would be worth it, maybe. But this trade is not quite there because this unicorn doesn't have any potion effects, so I would need like a dragon or a giraffe or a parrot as well because this is just not worth it. I know it sounds like I'm being picky, but just ask yourself, how many owls do you have? I only have 1 owl and I open like hundreds of eggs. You guys have seen me open eggs on my channel and on Megan's channel. And this person offered me absolutely nothing for the owl. That's not a good trade. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys would offer for an owl and what you think is a fair trade. This is a neon rideable penguin with a flying potion. This isn't half bad of a trade, but at the end of the day, I have a neon rideable penguin that's flyable with a legendary dogmobile. This is an okay trade. This is a decent trade, but I'm gonna decline it, sadly. Okay, so they're offering a legendary parrot, an ultra rare bee, one more legendary pet, and this would be worth it. A legendary donut cycle. Okay, but if I trade this and a common buffalo, I'm not gonna have the pet owl. Let's make them a counter offer. So let's offer them a queen bee. Now, what will you give me? A queen bee is really good. I don't want to waste their time because they're making a pretty good offer here. And even for the queen bee, this is a decent offer. A legendary, an ultra rare, a donut cycle, and a common buffalo. I'm gonna just do it because I want to do a trade and I had an extra queen bee, so there we go. So here's an owl. A legendary dragon named Hot Cheeto who's a teen is not good enough. We need one more legendary, and then it would be worth it to trade away our little hoot. I just thanked them all for the trades and I told them they're all legendary because all you guys are legendary humans. Let me know if you're a legendary human right now in the comments, like all of these people. So we did one trade for a queen bee. We got this legendary parrot, which is now out of the game, so it makes it more valuable because you can still get the queen bee, but the parrots are gone. And then the ultra rare bee, a common buffalo, and we got ourselves a donut cycle. And someone gave us an ice cream rattle, so that's cool. Okay, we are on another server, and we have our owl. So here's what we'll do. We'll guarantee trade our owl away if someone offers us a flyable, rideable, neon, legendary pet. So if they offer us that, even if it's just, like, you know, not the coolest legendary, we'll still do it. Come on, Jeffrey. We gotta go to the adoption center. Oh, and one thing we still have to do is we have to make our owl rideable and flyable, because I think that'll add a lot more value to people. Let's do that right now. So here's our owl hoot. Let's go to the shop and buy ourselves a flying potion. Boom, 295 Robux and a riding potion. So now we just added even more value to Hoot. There you go, Hoot. Eat that riding potion. Then we gotta give him the flying potion. Okay, let's go, Hoot. The Hoot flies a lot like the penguins. That's really, really cute. This server doesn't have hardly anybody over here. I just said I'm trading a flying riding owl. So let's see if anyone's willing to give us something really good. Now that he's flying and riding, we really gotta get a good offer. So a flyable dragon obviously is still not as good because he's flying and riding and he's super hard to get. So they would have to offer us one more pet. Okay, so here's our flyable, rideable, I almost said dragon. It's an owl. The rideable dragon we didn't take just because I don't think it's worth it, but let's see. What are they gonna offer? They're offering us absolutely nothing. This is so legendary. Ultra rare bee, an ultra rare bee, an ultra rare bee, and an ultra rare rideable bee. No, that's expensive, okay? Yeah, this is pretty expensive, but no, it's not worth it. A common chicken, an uncommon puma, an uncommon capybara, and an uncommon mouse leash? No! A rare off-roader jeep. But this is a legendary flyable rideable owl! Ultra rare bee, ultra rare bee. No! They're doing the ultra rare bees again. I declined it already. Okay, for 4 ultra rare bees, I'll give you a king bee. There, that's what I'm willing to offer for 4 ultra rare bees with a rideable bee. And I think this is a fair trade. I'll accept that trade if you want a king bee and they declined. Okay, so the flyable dragon is back. If they can offer us one more legendary pet, I would totally do this trade, but it doesn't look like they're coming up with anything too good. Oh, they took away the leash and they offered us, oh, they're taking away, the 3 brown bears. I don't need 3 brown bears. A rideable horse, and that's an ultra rare pet, and then a rideable golden penguin, which is a legendary pet. It's pretty hard to get. It can cost you quite a bit of money to get a golden penguin, but this owl's just so hard to get, but this is another good trade. But it's not, if I had 2 of these, I might do this trade. But this is flyable and rideable, so I don't know if I can. Oh, a flyable, rideable neon bee. That's not half bad. That's pretty good. Neon bees, you know, you have to grind those out. It costs you 4 bees to get. I'm thinking about this. His name is Honey, you know, and I like things with the name Honey. So you know what? It's neon, it's flyable, it's rideable. Let's, oh, this is so tough. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do do it. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I did it. If they want to do it, I'll do it. I had to think about it, but if they want to do it, I'll do it because a neon bee is pretty cool in my book. But it looks like they're thinking on it, and I'm having second thoughts, so I'm gonna unaccept the trade, I guess. I guess we're kind of at a stalemate now. And they declined the trade. They're offering a rare sheep. Come on! A rare cow. A rare hyena. I mean, if I had like 5 of these, I would just do this to help some of you guys out, but I don't! Okay, a flyable, rideable unicorn for a flyable, rideable owl. Now, I would need one more pet. I would want it to be a legendary, just because the unicorn's been out for so long, everyone's got one of these, but the owls are so precious. But this is a decent trade. It's a fair trade, and it's straight up 2 legendaries that are flyable and rideable. But this one I still think is so hard to get because there's 2 legendaries in the farm egg. Same with the royal egg. And the royal egg is more expensive, but it has been around longer, which gives it some demerit points. But otherwise, this is the fairest trade I think we've seen all day. Well, legendary humans, that's where I think I'm gonna end today's video. It looks like we couldn't find any super amazing trades for Hoot. But we did get a few great trade offers, and if I had 2 of Hoot, I definitely would have did it. But I only have 1, so I needed something mind-blowing. But let me know what you'd be willing to trade for a legendary flyable rideable owl down below in the comments. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you did like the video and subscribe, well then you're part of the legendary human squad. And I love my legendary humans. So let me know if you're a legendary human down below in the comments. But until next time, legendary humans, have a legendary day. Goodbye.